Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To the honorable jury, education is very important for children where digital creative skills are not the main support in a career. Moreover, we live in Indonesia, where one's standard of success as well as the recruitment to enter a prestigious university is high. Therefore, digital creative skills are not needed in this context. First, digital creative skills work is not a stable job where to meet our needs we need a lot of money. So basically, we're working on unstable jobs. In the future, our income is unpredictable where at this time the needs are soaring, the consequence of this post-pandemic. As I have said, in the post-pandemic period, it is still difficult to buy basic necessities. How can parents provide facilities or courses and other things that support their children on digital creative skills? Secondly, the situation of the digital world are always changing. Where today we may be able to keep up with the times, but in the next era, the digital world continues to change. Digital interests and abilities change indicates that we have to pay more money to get digital capabilities that continue to grow. And it has been said that the digital situation changes all the time. The required facilities also change, where for example, only mobile phones, every month there is always something new in the cell phone. There are always new breakthroughs issued by cell phone companies, so this proves that the digital world is growing very rapidly. When our children are focused on the digital world, children will find it very difficult because children have to adapt to a changing world. In the second point, it is expanded the digital world has no certainty compared to formal education. So the result of this change will cause uncertainty in the work or career obtained by the child. The third point is that formal education is very affordable for the middle class, where the government has also provided subsidies for people with formal education. And there are also many scholarships offered by government or agencies and private institutions for who want to take formal education. Thus, there is no difficulty for middle class families to send their children to school and provide facilities in terms of formal education. The fourth point, digital creative skills are not the main reference for children. As a matter of education, where digital skills are a hobby, there is no definite reference in this regard to get a decent job in the future. It goes back to the third point, where formal education is very important for children and have a guaranteed job for their future. And the last point, digital creative skills, it doesn't adequate appreciation and facilities from the government. One of the facilities needed in the digital creative skills is the internet. How children can develop their skill if the internet is not evenly distributed throughout Indonesia, even though the internet is the main support for the skills. I fully support parents who prioritize formal education as a provision for the future for their children instead of having to pursue skills in the digital creative field, where job prospect, income, and future are still not clear, and it is expensive to acquire these skills. That's all my opinion. Thank you. No, mister. Ini berapa?